I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Let's cook. Are you hungry? Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching Cooking with Raquel. Welcome to my cooking show. Hello everybody. For those of you who are just now seeing my channel for the first time ever, this is a new segment that I'm just now introducing called Cooking with Raquel. I really wanted my own cooking show, and this is going to be my gateway into getting my own cooking show. Okay, Food Network. A couple of you actually asked for cooking videos, so that made me really excited because it's something I enjoy doing all the time, like almost daily. Most of my recipes are from just my childhood or just things I've learned on the way. I love using fresh ingredients. I'm going to explain all these here in a second. And I love actually making things that are wholesome, that have a lot of nutritional value as well. And some stuff I just like to make that just tastes good. So today we're actually gonna make sun-dried tomato pesto pasta with spinach and blackened chicken. This is a recipe that I'm adapting from Bake Your Day. Very cute name. I found her on Pinterest. I've made this meal so many times already over the past couple years, actually. It is so good. I actually have already put together the seasoning, the blackening seasoning for the chicken. This is some minced garlic. I have some shallot. I went ahead and made the sun-dried pesto. I made it ahead of time earlier today so that I can just throw it in and not have to make it. You could just put it in a Ninja bullet if you have one like me, but if you have a food processor, that's where it's at. Use that if you have it. But it's basically just sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, basil, Parmesan cheese, some olive oil, and salt and pepper, and you just blend it until you get the consistency you want. I'm trying to figure out a way to film the top of the stove so you guys can see the food cooking and stuff, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Sun-dried tomato pesto pasta with blackened chicken. It's gonna be really good. It's cumin, paprika, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder. What else? Did I say cumin? Yeah. I'm linking the recipe below, you guys. You don't have to quote me on this. And I have 2 chicken breasts here that I have already cleaned and pat dried. You should definitely pat dry your chicken when you go to season it because it helps the seasoning stick on better. But we're just gonna rub it in. This is about the best view. I only have 2 cameras. I'm using my phone. Can you guys see it? I'm just seasoning the chicken on both sides, and then I'm going to cook it in this pan behind me. I'm already boiling water, and I'm gonna cook up some pasta, spaghettini, if that's how you say it. That's probably how you say it. How you say it. Just a real quick backstory for those of you who are new, and for those of you who have been around but just wanna know something else about me. Cooking is something I thoroughly enjoy. I've been doing it since I was like, I can't even remember, like 8 years old. I used to always be in the kitchen cooking and baking. I used to love baking, and I still do. I cook a lot because it's fun. It's a lot of fun, but also because I just rather make my own food and eat something that I've made instead of always buying stuff. Living in New York, I order in so much. I'm not vegan or vegetarian or anything, although I would love to be vegan. I just love meat and cheese so much. Maybe some point in life I will be, who knows. I like to make everything from scratch if I can, like especially when it comes to baking. I like to bake all my own doughs. I bake all my own crusts. I bake everything from scratch. When it comes to cooking, I like to use quality ingredients. So at some point I'm gonna have a garden in life so I can grow my own vegetables and my own fruits and have like some type of fruit tree in the back, an apple tree, an avocado tree, I don't know. That's my dream in life, to just grow my own food and to be able to use that food to cook. I just turned on the heat for the chicken because it was not on, but I have about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil in the pan. You can use whatever oil you want, but I prefer using avocado oil because it has a higher smoke point, way higher than olive oil, and it's healthier. And this water right here, I wish I had another camera. This water is boiling for the spaghettini. When I cook, I have control over like what I'm putting in my body and what I'm eating, and that just gives me a lot of joy, and it makes me happy that I can do that. I try to incorporate a lot more vegetables in because I actually like vegetables. I know people are like, oh, eat a salad if you're trying to be healthy, but like I like salads, I don't know. But I also like meat and cheese, and I love anything baked and anything sweet. I'm probably gonna bake a lot of different things on this channel. I'm gonna cook a lot of different things. I'm always gonna link the recipes. A lot of them are gonna be on my blog so you guys can make it. I'm so excited to do this. I can't believe you guys wanted to see it. I'm like really excited you wanted to see it. I did something for Thanksgiving, and I think that kind of sparked it. You guys wanted to see more because I do indeed cook a full Thanksgiving meal every year for Nick and I. It's crazy, but it's also kind of fun. And if you guys watch my last Thanksgiving video from my Vlogmas of last year, you'll see how organized I was, and like I can't wait to use that organization again this year. Like, I know better, you know, so I'm gonna do better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this chicken in the heat because it is ready. You wanna just like brown it on both sides, blacken it. If you have a grill, this would be so cool. Like, you should definitely grill it if you have a grill. Since I live in New York and this is my tiny apartment, we're gonna use a stove. I'm gonna go ahead and cook the pasta because the water is boiling. I love this brand, by the way. Sponsor me. Del Verde. The chicken is going to blacken. I'm going to leave it on that side without turning it. Resist the urge to turn it. Leave it for about 7 minutes. I didn't set a timer, but I'm used to this. Here we have the pasta boiling, which will be done in probably about 5 minutes. And I'm going to strain it and just let it hang out for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get the strainer out. And when this chicken is done, I'm gonna put it back on the cutting board. I'm gonna let it sit without slicing it. And then I'm going to throw some more oil in the pan, this shallot, this garlic, and then saute that until it's fragrant. Recipes always say that, saute it until it's fragrant. Like, it smells fragrant now. This onion literally kicked Nick out. Nick left our apartment and went on the roof because this onion was that strong, and I cut it like a whole 30 minutes early. We're just sitting in the living room and our kitchen's right here with this onion. I mean, that's not saying that much, you guys. It's not that far from here to the living room. If you've seen my apartments, or you know what I'm talking about. I don't even mean to like be dropping all my videos, but go check them out. This pasta is gonna be done in like a minute. Do you guys have a favorite type of pasta? I like long pastas, like the spaghetti, fettuccine, linguine, angel hair. I like the long ones that you can twirl in your fork and like slurp up. I like those. But I know like the majority of people are like penne lovers, or like, you know, pastas that are like bite-sized. Or maybe I'm just like projecting since I'm like more of a long pasta girl. I'm like putting myself in a category for pasta. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the chicken. Okay, yeah, it's blackened. Okay, it is blackened. It's beautiful too. But I'm telling you, like on a grill, this would be so much better. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this pasta. Oh, this smells so good. I think I'm gonna leave this chicken on for another like 7 or 8 minutes. Oh, and there's something else in this meal that's really good. Good for you and just really good. To me at least. Spinach. Organic, girl, spinach. This video is not sponsored. I've never been sponsored on YouTube, okay? I'm not even cool enough to say this video is not even sponsored. Oh my God, the spinach is beautiful. It's so green. I was obsessed with the color green for a while. End of that story. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, this chicken is done. Oh my God, it's so blackened. Look at it. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit more oil in the pan, let that heat up. I'm gonna let the chicken just sit there and rest. I'm so excited. That tasted so good and spicy. I kind of like upped the spices, by the way, on my blog, how I adapted it, because I did adapt this recipe, but I kind of changed it up in the way that I normally cook, I guess. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna let this heat up real quick, and then I'm going to cook the shallot and the garlic. This is such a quick meal, by the way. Like, I prepped everything ahead, but all you do is mince the garlic and mince the shallot. Like I said, you blend all of this in a food processor, and then after I start sauteing these, you just saute them for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then you add the spinach. If you've ever seen spinach cooked down, it is so like unsatisfying. Probably gonna put all of this in it because I'm not even kidding. You may think this looks like a lot, but it's going to wilt down to nothing, so. And for the people that really hate greens, you don't really taste it at all. Okay, shallots going in. Garlic going in too. And we're just going to mix it and let it do its thing. You can clean out your pan if you want, but I highly suggest, and so does this recipe, that you just do everything in the same pan. You just get the flavors of everything that you're cooking throughout this meal, and it's amazing. Especially for dishes like chicken and stuff. Oh, I have a confession to make. Confession time. Should that be like a thing? I should make that a thing on this segment, like confession time, confession time, confession time. And like, you know, this music plays or something, and then I come on and I'm like, confession time. I'm cooking this so early. It's 6:11 right now. Normally I don't cook until like 6:30 earliest. I'm cooking really early because I wanted to make sure I got this footage and didn't like talk myself out of it. Oh, let me stir this. Oh, this smells so good. It smells like shallots and minced garlic. Okay, I'm gonna add the spinach in now. I'm not even kidding. Watch this spinach just like disappear. It's gonna disappear completely. You may think this is a lot, but wait until it starts wilting. But look how much spinach we're getting. Like, this is an amazing amount of spinach that we're getting in this one meal. We're definitely not gonna finish all of this though. I think it serves 4 maybe. We try to eat our leftovers, especially over the past 2 years. We've been really trying to eat our leftovers. Nick has been working from home too, so he's gonna want to eat this like for lunch or something, which is really good. I'm so hungry now. It smells so good. So pretty, this green. So green was like my color for a while. I think it still is right now. I love every color, but green was just what I was feeling this past like 2 years. I feel like maybe longer. I've been obsessed with the color green. See, it's already starting to wilt, and look how much it's already shrunken down by. It's crazy, so crazy. 2 forks, 2 bowl plate things. Sirens. I have all white right now because it just goes with the whole theme I guess we have going on, but when we have a house, I'm gonna get such cool dinerware and glasses and mugs and stuff because I love really cool things like that. I don't even want to say like I'm turning into a mom or whatever. I just really like nice bowls and plates and forks and stuff. Oh my God, I should pay attention. I kind of just stopped paying attention to the spinach. Oh, it's perfect though. It's wilted perfectly. It is all good. Okay, now this spinach is wilted. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the sun-dried pesto that I made earlier. It smells so good. Ooh, isn't that pretty? This is so easy to make too. It looks so fancy and it smells amazing. I know I keep saying that, but I wish smell-o-vision was a thing so you guys could smell and see this because it really does smell amazing. Oh my God, this is so pretty. It's like Picasso painting. All right, now you have to add in the pasta. Okay. Then, oh my God, this is so hard to do. I'm so glad I got this pot though, because, or this pan, because we didn't have a big one like this for a while. So I was doing this in a way smaller pan and it was insanely hard. I want Nick to hurry up and get down here because he's gonna have to taste this. I wanted him to be the taste tester so you guys could get another opinion besides my own. I mean, I know he's my boyfriend, but still. He's very specific about his food too. Oh my God, look how good this looks. Like, it's so perfect. I'm also just gonna turn it off. And voila, just like that, it's done, you guys. Actually, I haven't plated it yet, so I take back that voila. Oh my God, so beautiful. I wanna plate this nicely for you. I wanna make sure it's plated beautifully. I think that's plated pretty nicely. I'm plating way less than what we would normally eat. We would definitely fill our plates up. Now you're going to cut into your chicken. Oh my God, look at that. This is where I should have an aerial view. This is like gorgeous. I'm just cutting them like thin so that we can, this one's trying to run away, so that we can easily just place it on top of our pasta. This recipe is already on my blog. I'm gonna update the photo though, because I think I got a way better picture going on here. I'm not even gonna cut the other chicken breast yet. Like, I feel like let's just leave it. Look at this beautiful, like, are you kidding me right now? I'm going to unmount my phone and take a picture of this real quick. Oh, I got a really good picture idea actually. Oh, okay. I wasn't even planning on doing all of this, but like, this has to be done now. Maybe like I'm gonna do like this picture. Maybe I should do it in front of the ring light, you know? How do I do this without spilling it? Oh, that's actually perfect. Look how beautiful that is. I'm gonna taste it for you guys so you can see, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what it tastes like. I've had this dish so many times, but I'll tell you exactly what it tastes like based on this specific bite. Oh my God, so good every time. You see, I love when you can like do that and twist it up and then eat it that way. It's perfect. There's so many healthy things in here. You guys saw everything I put in this. Seriously, if you really do like hate vegetables, I know I'm joking, like I love vegetables, but if you really do hate vegetables, this is such a good way to get a whole bunch of vegetables into your diet. When Nick is down here, I'm going to make him a plate as well and we can eat. I feel like I need an apron and I need one of those chef's hats. I think that would really make this show. This is sun-dried tomato pesto pasta with blackened chicken. It is so delicious. It's pretty healthy and it's really filling. and it makes great leftovers. So, and it definitely makes enough for leftovers. So definitely try it out. And if there's something you guys want to see, let me know. I love cooking. I cook a lot of different things. Check out my blog. I'm going to link this recipe below, but check out the other recipes as well. I'm also trying new recipes all the time and making new things. And there's a lot of things I still haven't posted on my blog that I've made many times. Let me know your recommendations in the comments below, and I might bake something. I don't know, I might bake something, we'll see. Oh my God, this is perfect. Can you come taste it? Yeah. Okay. I knew I was like timing it right. I actually texted you. You texted me? Yeah, but I figured you were. Here's that boyfriend I speak of. I swear I have a boyfriend. I'm gonna unplate this one just like however, but taste it. Taste it.
Taste what, the whole thing or just the chicken? Or?
Everything, and come in front of the camera, Nikki. You're like, look at that. Okay. You like it?
Need some spinach.
He went after the spinach. I love it. Dinner is served. I'm gonna go eat this. Let me know if you make this in the comments and let me know how it turns out. Bon appetit. I'm excited. Mm.
It is so piff, like the flavor.
It is so piff.